In January 2020, at the start of the 2020s decade, my first video was another slideshow of my models on their second Gold Coast vacation, but this time it's just the Bwaba Steam team, Rosie and Harold. On the last trip, it was Thomas, James, Percy, Ashima, Nia, and the Journey Beyond Soda newbies. Then I did a 6th Thomas Adventures collection video where I obtained more models than I got for Christmas 2019 and in November. The 7th season of my Thomas Minis videos was released, and I did a what if video of Heart of Gold with the T-Rex sound from the Nostalgia Critic and the Dinosaur Scene, which is so obvious, and I did a rather different compilation video on what would it look like if the Thomas and Friends specials aired on the Australian channel 9 Go. Specials 1 to 7 were released in January, and Specials 8 to 14 were released the following month in February. In February 2020, apart from the aforementioned video, I only did one what if video of Thomas Makes a Mistake with Cleveland's No No from Family Guy. In March 2020, I did a 5th coincidence video where I compare Kevin and Salty's fades from Kevin's Cranky Friend and Steam Team to the Rescue. Then I did an 8th female compilation, and finally came my final ABC for Kids character sing video, which is the Season 10 Thomas song, Doing It Right. In April 2020, I did a what if video of Mr. Incredible's robot fall from the first Incredibles film with the goofy holler sound effect. Also in the same month, I did an audition video for the first season of my upcoming Earl Adventure series, and to get my viewers ready for the project, I did scene remakes from episodes of the actual show itself by editing face masks on the models. I started with One Good Turn from Season 3 and Calm Down Caitlin from Season 17. In May 2020 came my first ever Erdl collection video showcasing these precious models I got off eBay during the year. I did scene remakes of Emily's New Coaches from Season 7 and Make Someone Happy from Season 5, and to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the Railway series, I did a hit model era remake of the Really Useful Engine song, just like how I did with the Island song. In June 2020, the scene remakes I did were Percy and the Fun Fair from Season 10 and Lady Hat's Birthday Party from Season 5. To celebrate the milestone of 600 videos, I did a special video of Mark Morian narrating Molly's Special from Season 9 by getting the narration from the Read and Play app. I also did a short anime video informing my viewers that I got wrapped offline, but I didn't get to make any videos as I was busy preparing the release of Earl Adventures. In July 2020, the scene remakes I did were Who's Jeffrey from Season 19 and As Good as Gordon from Season 8. As the 75th anniversary celebrations continue, I did a model series remake of Party Train, which uses mostly hit era footage along with a bit of David Midden footage. Plus I uploaded the 8th viewer mail compilation video, and a 7th Adventures collection video where I obtained more models during the first half of the year, as some of them came from eBay. In August 2020, I did a 2nd Erdl collection video where I obtained more models from eBay between May and July. Then I did scene remakes of What's the Matter with Henry from Season 7 and Don't Bother Victor from Season 16. Just like how I did with the Molly video, I also did the same thing but with the Mighty Mac episode from Season 9, and to get ready for the release of Season 24 in the UK, I did a what if video of the fantasy sequence from Emily's Best Friend with the Spin Me Round song by Dead or Alive. In September 2020, during my 6th YouTube anniversary, I started filming the first season of Earl Adventures, which would premiere the following month on the separate channel. I uploaded a small teaser showcasing the release date being October 5, and a sneak peek to the first episode on my 6th anniversary date. My final 2 scene remakes of the year were Birdie's Chase from Season 2 and Thomas the Jurgen from Season 6. Just like how I did with Dixon Discoveries the year before, I did customized credits for Marvelous Machinery, where I included a dedication to Michael Angelis, who passed away in late May. I did 2 what-if videos from Season 24, which are Thomas's Fuzzy Friend with Curly's Whoop Whoop and Cleveland's No No, then Emily to the Rescue with the ladder sound effect along with Homer Simpson's doll and the My Leg sound from SpongeBob. In October 2020, I did 3 what-if videos of the Season 24 episodes, Sunny Second Chance with the Cleveland and Homer quotes, Thomas and the Royal Legend with Conker's Bad Fur Day, and a new arrival with R. Kelly's I Believe I Can Fly. Then came my 10th viewer mail compilation video and a video of Plankton reacting to the newly announced All Legends Go Thomas series, which would come out the following year in 2021. Before anyone asks why I'm not including the Earl Adventures episodes in the timeline video, it's because of the same reason with my Thomas Minis videos. I'll cover them in a future video, which will be like the Unlucky Tugs retrospective videos. In November 2020, just like the previous month, I did 3 what-if videos of 4 season 24 episodes. They are the Doc Crouch scene from A New Arrival with Cleveland's No-No, Gordon and Rebecca coming through with the same sound effect, and James the Super Agent of the American Cavalry and Heavy's Kaboom from Team Fortress 2. I did a 6th coincidence video where I compared not 1, not 2, but 3 scenes that involve blue fictional characters being magnetized. Gordon's was from World of Tomorrow, Rodney's was from the 2005 Robots film, and Lofty's was from the Proper Builder episode Magnetic Lofty. At the end of the month, I started making Headmaster Hastings mashups with the Season 9 song Brave Little Legend, and to this day, it has an astonishing amount of over 300k views. In December 2020, I did 2 what-if videos of the winter episodes from Season 24, which are Cleo the Road Engine with the Gecko Wee sound effect, and Nia's Bright Idea with the Tangled Like song. Just like the previous year, I uploaded Marvel's Machinery onto Google Drive with the customized credits I did in September, and my second Headmaster Hastings mashup was Percy's Seaside Trip to celebrate the summer holidays for those in the Southern Hemisphere. I did a short video of the Fat Controller interrupting the Animaniacs theme song, and my final video of the year was the ultimate remake of the song Thomas You're the Leader. It was at this point that I started doing crossover remakes again, but for a new audience. Now that everything is covered for the first year of the 2020s decade, let's move on to the next year, 2021. In January 2021, the first video I did that year was a channel trailer and the first one I actually did on my channel. Then I did an 8th Thomas Adventures collection video, and the last one I did by the recording of this video. As I got back into Rory the racing car, I did a short video of Gordon singing the song Eyeing Me, as it surprisingly fits the moral of the 2016 special, The Great Race. I will do a music video remake of that the following year, but we'll get to that soon. My third Headmaster Hastings mashup was Come for the Ride, and I did a reaction video of what Peter Griffin from Family Guy thinks of the Thomas and Friends All Legends Go teaser trailer when it was first uploaded. Season 9 of my Thomas Minis videos was also released. In February 2021, the first what-if video I did of Rory the racing car was the Season 2 episode Hell Is a Winner with the Goofy Holler sound effect. My 4th Headmaster Hastings mashup was the song Night Train, and I released my 11th viewer mail compilation video. The music scene mashup I did that month was the famous Ice Slide scene from the 2002 film Ice Age with the busy going backwards runaway theme based on the William Tell Overture. In March 2021, on the topic of Ice Age, I did a what-if video of the final bit of the aforementioned scene, but with Cleveland's No-No and Heavy's Kaboom quote from TF2. I forgot to mention that the former Ice Age video was blocked globally by Fox, and then shortly after, I filed a dispute and the claim was released. The same thing applied to the Blubber credits I did a few years back. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the fan favourite Accents Will Happen song, and my third and final Erdl collection video to date. As it was the 5th anniversary of the Seawolf video, I did a special video of a slideshow of the Storm Coaster scene with the actual designs of the Equestria Girls with their AI voices from the 15.a website before it was closed in that time period. In April 2021, the what-if video I did was Tour Story Rory with Curly's Woom Woom and Cleveland's No-No. The music video remake I did was Come for the Ride, and I used the Headmaster Hastings cover. Speaking of which, the mashup I did was Gone Fishing, and I did an audition video of Season 2 of Earl Adventures, which was meant to come out late 2021 along with its first feature film, but were pushed back a year later due to some actors being late with their lines. I won't say their names though. In May 2021, I did a Take and Play and Trackmaster Push Along collection video to celebrate the milestone of my channel reaching 700 videos. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was Don't Judge a Book by its cover, and then came the 12th viewer mail compilation video. It was my last one as I did all 12 months between 2017 to 21, so I took a break from making those and focused on my Thomas content. I returned to doing scene remakes of my diecast models with 2 each month like the previous year. For that month I did the Season 9 episodes, Molly Special and Thomas and the New Engine, which are Molly and Neville's introductions to the TV series. In June 2021, I did 4 what-if videos of Roy the Racing Car. They are Silver Hatch Heroes of the American Cavalry and the Dixie Horn from Dukes of Hazzard, Homer's Tin Top of the aforementioned sound along with Homer Simpson's style, Horsepower Dinky with Cleveland's No-No and Heavy's Kaboom from TF2, and Go Gadget James and Maxie with the aforementioned former sound and Curly's Whoop Whoop. The scene remakes I did were Thomas's Day Off from Season 9, which was the introduction to Dennis Lazy Diesel, and the Jack in the Pack episode, Thomas and the Moles. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the CGI version of trying to do things better. In July 2021, the teaser trailer for my first Earl Adventures film, Railway Clone Invasion, was released, and it got my fans hooked onto it. The original release date was September 11 to accommodate the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, then it was pushed back to multiple dates until it was finally released on May 9, 2022. 10 whole months. Yeah, I'm not even joking. You can't blame me for making this project go through production hell, but I'll just move on from here and continue on with the video. I don't have time to go deep into these details as I was losing motivation, that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, the scene remakes I did were Thomas Terrence of the Snow from Season 1 and Special Attraction from Season 4. I did 2 what-if videos, which are FB in the Fast Lane with the Dukes of Hazzard Dixie Horn and Cleveland's No-No, and Rabbit That Yelled Stop with the latter sound effect and Homer Simpson style. The former what-if video was actually my 100th what-if video I did on my current channel. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the original model series version of It's Great to Be an Engine. At the end of the month, I had finished the first season of Earl Adventures, so I did a top 5 video showcasing what my 5 favourite episodes were from the first season. I won't tell you what they are unless you watch the video itself. Then I released Season 10 of my Thomas mini-series, which was the final season to use the intro filmed in the old bedroom. In August 2021, I did 3 what-if videos, which are the Roy the Racing Car episode, Demolition Derby with Michael Buffalo's Rumble quote, and as it was his 30th anniversary that year, I did 2 what-if Brub videos. They were Paint Pandemonium with the Goofy Holler, and Earthport Adventure with Homer Simpson's Soul and the Dukes of Hazzard Dixie Horn. The scene remakes I did were Salty Secret from Season 6 and Off the Rails from Season 1. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the CGI version of Thomas's Anthem. In September 2021, during my 7th YouTube anniversary, I uploaded a sneak peek to Railway Clone Invasion where Thomas collects Irina from Brendan Knox. The scene remakes I did were the Diesel from Season 2 and Disappearing Diesels from Season 18. The 2 What If Roy videos I did were Blue Light Drop with the Nostalgia Critic Zool quote and Tip Top Tin Top with the American Cavalry and Cleveland's No-No. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the CGI version of Ota Gordon. In October 2021 was my 1-year anniversary of Earl Adventures. I did a special video where some of my actors said what they think of the series and they congratulated me for the milestone. The final scene remakes of the year I did were Edward the Hero from Season 15 and Unscheduled Stops from Season 21. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the original model series extended version of Navigation. The What If Brub videos I did were Brub Go Shopping for the Spin Me Round song by Dead or Alive and the Cabbages quote from Avatar The Last Airbender, Pantomime Cow with the Nostalgia Critic Soul quote, and the Roy the episode I did was Spooky Forest with John Sebastian Bach and Curly's Whoop Whoop to celebrate Halloween that month. In November 2021, the What If Brub videos I did were Birthday Cake with Cleveland's No-No and the Dukes of Hazzard Dixie Horn, and Korean Balloon with Heavy's Kaboom quote from TF2. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was The Top of Hat from Season 5, and after 7 months I did a new music video remake of the song Our Tale of the Brave from the film of the same name. In December 2021, the 2 What If videos I did were the Brub episode Crazy Chair Chase and the Spin Me Round song by Dead or Alive and Curly's Whoop Whoop, and the Rory episode Winter Breeze and the aforementioned sound along with Cleveland's No-No. To accommodate the 5th anniversary of Brub, I did a top 5 video of what my favourite episodes were from the show. I used the 2000 series as that was the one I grew up with as a child. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the Snow Song to celebrate the month of Christmas, and my final video of the year was the ultimate remake of the song Let's Be Brave with custom lyrics and Thomas's final chroma key, just like the 3-minute remix from June 2015. Now that's everything covered for 2021, let's move on to the next year, 2022. Will it be any better compared to the previous 2 years of the current decade? In January 2022, I did a video where I discussed my plans for the year, and this would carry on for many years to come. I did 2 what if videos of the Brum episodes, which are Snow Thieves of Homer Simpson Stole and Rampant Robot with the same sound, along with the Twister quote from the Wizard of Oz and the Bwom Bwom quote from the first SpongeBob movie. I did a new Thomas Minis intro where I changed the series title to Thomas and Friends Minis the Series, as I didn't want to base it off BMF 100 or SML anymore. It would also be filmed in the new bedroom, and this would be used from season 11, which was released at the end of the month. I did a Capsule Player collection video, and it was the only one I ever did as of the recording of the video. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the Harold the Helicopter song from season 5. After that, I decided to do one scene remake each month, starting with my own take on P.3's Can You Spare a Coach, as that was trending across social media at the time. In February 2022, I did 4 and a final set of GAMVs, which contained songs featured in Any Misbehaves at Camp Goville, and were released each week between the 5th and 26th. There were Cruise Control and Cover Girl by Big Time Rush, a custom extended version of the Campfire Song by SpongeBob, which is the 800th video on the channel, and Stay Awake by Dean Lewis. I also did a top 5 video of what my misbehaving films were from the videos we did over the years. The only what if video I did was Brum and the Rampant Robot again, but this time with the Goofy Holler and the American Cavalry, and a scene remake of Bill, Ben and Fergus from season 7, and a Headmaster Hastings mashup of Never Lose Hope, aka Every Cloud Has a Silver Lining. In March 2022, the scene remake I did was another season 7 episode, Peace and Quiet, and the Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the Rules and Regulations song, which was the CGI version from Thomas's YouTube World Tour. The 2 what if videos I did were Big Chris Says Story with Cleveland's No-No and the Goofy Holler, and for the first and only time, I did an episode of one of my favourite Nick Jr. shows from childhood, The Upside Down Show, by using the Art Museum episode with Curly's Whoop Whoop from the Three Stooges in the bit where Shane and David were running around the living room looking for a refrigerator. The music video remake I did was the Rory song I'm Me, which was sung by Tin Top, and the footage I used was mostly his spotlight scenes along with Gordon, aka the Shooting Star. In April 2022, I uploaded the final trailer to the Railway Clone Invasion movie, which would premiere the following month in May. Then a scene remake of the season 8 episode Thomas Gets It Right, and the Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the original extended version of the Determination song. At the end of the month, I went to the Kiosk Bank Arena and recorded a lot of footage of the OG Wiggles themselves during their reunion tour, and I had a blast that night. In May 2022, I uploaded a sneak peek to the first season 2 episode of my Earl Adventures series entitled Merlin Makes a Mistake, which would premiere on May 16, 1 week after the premiere of the clone film. On the topic of that, I did a scene remake of the season 12 episode Excellent Emily. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the CGI version of The Island Song to accommodate the 77th anniversary of the Railway series, and lastly, a what if video of the Fireman Sam episode Chemistry Set with Heavy's Kaboom from TF2. In June 2022, I uploaded a second Q&A video to celebrate my current channel reaching the milestone of 10k subscribers. Then I did a scene remake of the season 10 episode Thomas the Jet Plane. The What If Fireman Sam episode I did was Norman's Pitfall with Curly's Whoop and the Goofy Holler, and a music video remake of the Rory song The Simple Things in Life, sung by Drifter in the episode High Tech Overload. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the original version of James and Riley's Splendid Legend, but unfortunately it got taken down due to the same reason as my Thomas Minis video I mentioned before. It was then re-uploaded the following month where I replaced the roll call theme tune with its CITV version, which was copyright free. In July 2022, I did 3 what if videos, which are the Fireman Sam episode Telly Trouble with Heavy's Kaboom from TF2, and the Bananas Pajamas episodes Chasing Tuesdays with Curly's Whip and Night Fright with Johann Sebastian Bach. The scene remake I did was the season 5 episode Rusty the Boulder, and the Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the Toby song from season 4, and season 12 of my Thomas Mini series was released. In August 2022, I did 4 different things, which are one of each. First, I did a scene remake of the Season 2 episode Edward's Exploit. Then I did the Headmaster Hastings mashup of Let's Have a Race from Season 4. Then I did a what if video of Tin Top Gets Scared with Curly's Whoop, and last but not least, on the topic of Tin Top, I did another music video remake from Roy the Racing Car, which was the song Gotta Get Away as heard in the aforementioned episode. In September 2022, during my 8th YouTube anniversary, I did a what if video of High Tech Overload with Curly's Whoop and the Barrel Roll quote from Star Fox, and a scene remake of the Season 14 episode Toby in the Whistling Woods, a Headmaster Hastings mashup of the original extended version of the Strength song from Season 10, and on my anniversary date, I uploaded a teaser trailer to my next Earl Adventures movie after the Clone one, The Rise of Spam Can. After that, viewer mail compilations have returned after a 16-month-long hiatus, with the 13th one uploaded on the exact same date as the first one from 5 years. More compilations would continue to follow in the coming months on the same dates as from half a decade before. In October 2022, I've opened auditions for a 3rd season of my Earl Adventures series, which I started filming in the same month. The Headmaster Hastings mashup I did was the CGI version of the Nitrate song from Season 5 as part of the YouTube World Tour. It was also the first mashup I did, which was the same song but a different version, and this would carry on for more mashups to come. As it was Halloween that month, I did 2 Halloween related videos, not counting the Thomas Minis one. They were a scene remake for the Season 17 episode, The Phantom Express, and a what if video of the Fireman Sam Halloween episode with the Nostalgia Critic Zool and Curly's Whoop Whoop. In November 2022, I did 2 what if videos of some Rory episodes, which are the crash scenes from Pluggers on the Case and Crash Test Rory, both of which use Cleveland's No-No. I did a scene remake of Thomas and the Firework Display from Season 8 to accommodate Guy Fawkes Night for those who live in the UK, and I did a Headmaster Hastings mashup of the Fat Controller song from Season 14. I did a 7th coincidence video for the first time in 2 years, and this time I compare scenes from The Great Race and the Castle and Road episode Salt Fever, where Gordon and Maida were coming apart after their heavy fast modifications were assembled. On the topic of the former, I did a HD remaster of the Animated Edition to celebrate its 6th anniversary, where I changed the voices for some of the fictional characters into their AI voices from various websites like Uberduck before they were removed. In December 2022, I uploaded my 900th video being the scene remake of the Season 18 episode Duncan the Humbug. As it was Christmas that month, the Rory music video I did was the song The Winter Rock from the show's series finale Winter Breeze. Then Master Hastings mashup I did was the original extended version of the Season 8 song Surprises, and then the 14th viewer mail compilation uploaded was released. Just like the previous installments by Jimmy Gag 2001, I uploaded a custom opening and closing to a custom VHS of the final misbehaving film Eddie Misbehaves at Camp Goville. Unfortunately, 9 months later, the video was blocked in the US and Canada due to the usage of the Thomas and Friends All Ages Go Race for the Soda Cup trailer, so I trimmed that out completely to avoid any more copyright strikes on my channel. The last video of the year was a top 5 video of what my favourite episodes were for Season 2 of Earl Adventures, as I just finished it during the month, 1 week before Christmas. Now that's everything covered for 2022, let's move on to the next year in the 2020s decade, shall we?